In collaboration with community partners, UF Health Jacksonville is embarking on an initiative to increase awareness of the impact of toxic stress, helping women and their caregivers identify coping mechanisms to fight the effects of stress on health and well-being, particularly in women of childbearing age. So let's welcome Dr. LaRae Brown. Doctor, it's so good to see you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, so can you explain the concept of toxic stress and its impact on women of childbearing age specifically?
Yeah, great question. Thanks again for having me. So toxic stress is the very chronic issue that causes chronic wear and tear in our body. So as you can imagine, just being alive in America right now, it's a very stressful time. So as mothers, especially women of childbearing age, there's an onslaught of social issues, there's financial issues, there's childcare issues, health issues that can become of great importance and have an impact on your physical health over time. So it's a great opportunity for it to be Mother's Day for us to try to bring more awareness to this issue and provide resources to let everyone know that this is something that we are all trying to balance, and that there are resources to help negate those negative effects.
Gotcha. Okay, so can you describe specific strategies or interventions you might use to mitigate the risks of toxic stress in your patients?
Yeah, so toxic stress, like I said, is a chronic issue. Many times when I meet my patients, sometimes we're trying to fix problems that they have been exposed to or experienced over time. So it's really important to involve the community in the efforts to make our moms and ultimately our families and communities even healthier. So from a medical standpoint, just education and awareness, providing equal access and equity in healthcare, and then also from that community standpoint, forming bridges or collaborations with outside partners.
Right, so how do you collaborate with other healthcare providers or community resources?
Yeah, so specifically at UF Health, we have great outreach into the community with a variety of sources. So Healthy Start is a program for young women when they're pregnant. We have partnerships with transportation and housing and financial strategies to help make the families as healthy as possible. Those stressors can lead to health impacts, so we want to make sure we're being comprehensive and holistic.
Yeah, like people don't give enough respect to stress. It's
Definitely.
like as how detrimental it is to like our health, right?
Right.
Like
right.
I mean, a lot of folks don't know that. I mean, like stress, it can kill.
Definitely.
Like, it's the adage, but it's so true, isn't it?
Definitely. And if you're chronically stressed, especially at a high level, and you're worried about your rent, or you're worried about your kids, or you're worried about your own personal health, that's kind of a elevated fight or flight situation that you're chronically exposed to. So you can imagine that if you are in a vulnerable state like pregnancy or postpartum, the effects of that chronic toxic stress can just be devastating.
Absolutely.
And especially in Duval County, we have some opportunities.
Thank you so much, Dr. A. Before I let you go, where can folks go to learn some more information?
Yeah, so University of Florida Health Jacksonville, we have a website. We actually have an event this weekend from 10 to 2 p.m. at the UF Health campus, focusing on pre-motherhood, celebrating resilience and grace. So hopefully you guys can join. On Eventbrite, you can find the information.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Brown. I really do appreciate it. George.